What's up, everybody? And today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Gorilla Tag Part 2. Part 2. And if you haven't checked out the first video, I recommend checking it out. I didn't figure out. I taught you guys how to oh, I gotta think of what it's called. Like running stuff, pinch climbing, side to side walls, and I showed you a couple of jukes. I'm gonna review one of them because I didn't really explain it that well. So I'll explain that. Again, it was the spin juke. And I'm gonna show you one juke right now, actually, that I just learned today of recording. It was the morning before I had to go to school. And it's basically where you climb up the ramp. If the lava monkey's chasing you, you run over here, and you go down here and then swing yourself back over here. So when a lava monkey's chasing you, you just go like that. But you want to make sure you go like over like there and not like this, because I got tagged by that once. Or no, it was like this. I went like to like here and then I went back like that and I got tagged. So you want to make sure you do like a full like loop, kind of like over here. Boom. Whoops, I didn't make that, but you get the point. Now I didn't really show you the spin juke too much, but you learn it here. You grab onto the pole and basically throw it. And what you do with your hands is when you jump onto it and grab it, you basically throw it like that and like turn your hip like that. You could like, it's basically like pretend you're like grabbing like, let's say for example, a apple, and you're like throwing it, or in this case it would be a pole, I guess. And then you just go, wait, what? And you just go, controllers hit together. I said you just go, what the heck? It's not working. I promised this worked before. Okay, like that. So you want to make sure you actually learn how to do it, not like me. And then you go, what the heck is happening? Alright, maybe if I try spinning that way. Wow. Okay. And I didn't really I don't think I explained this in the last video, but if you do the spin juke and you throw yourself over here, you could do this. I also learned this a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, it's not climbing. You go like this, and then start elevatoring. Oh, oops. And then you'd elevator up to the top. So if you're over here and you don't want to go up there and like pinch climb and then like double wall, you could climb up here and then just... Okay, you get the point. And then like pinch climb a little and then pretend I'm there, okay? What did he do? I jumped onto here, pinch climb, and then start doing that, and then it's pretty quick. Oh, you guys can't see, but I left my camera over there. Alright, there we go. Next thing I'm gonna show you is branching. I think I showed you this in the last video. Yeah, no, I didn't. Man, why can I not think of anything? I'm just gonna cut out until I figure out what to say. Alright, so I recommend going, like learning up here, going up the ramp, and then coming over here. I recommend learning kind of in this area, because I call this like the branching zone. Like there's a bunch of branches. So what I like doing is practicing here, getting onto this branch, and then like just practicing going a little something like this. And you want to remember to always know where you're going. Like say I want to make it up there, this branch. Well, I can't really make it to that branch. So then you got to find a new way to go. Go over here, up here, make it over here. See, I made it. And then, I don't know, go up here, and if I miss that, we'll then just make a new strategy. And also, Elliot said this. Don't give me credit for this, but what did Elliot say again? Okay, so this is what Elliot said. Don't give me credit for this, or too much credit for this. But remember that every single branch is just a smaller or bigger version of the other. So, for example, this branch is like basically the same as this branch, but they're like maybe that one's like but this one's like a little bit smaller. This one's smaller, and this one's bigger than the last one. You know, and I don't know. You could practice branching. I honestly don't know how to explain branching too well. I don't know how you would explain that. I don't know. After this video, and I say after this video, I recommend checking out another video like just on branching. Cause I honestly don't know how to explain branching. Just always remember where you're going, and remember that it gets skinnier and skinnier towards the end of a branch. I'm also going to show you one more juke. I don't know why I didn't tell you this, but I recommend doing it on that big branch, so let me just get up there. Oh, and actually, also, I'll show you my branching route. So you come up here. I made it up. If somebody else uses this, then I'm sorry. But this is what I do. Now, you can go this way if you're like pro, kind of, like not like pro, but you know how to like branch. And that way if you're not the best. So, you go like this if you're not the best, and then go over here and then down like this, and then get up. And then you can get on top of stump this way. In case you don't know how to do it the double wall way. Like here, getting up. Oops, now I need to get up. And then the pro way. Where was I? Over here? Oops. So yeah, you would go over here for the pro way. You go up here, here, here. Find these intercrossing ones. Go here. Go down here, or there. But I go down there and then get up here. Now, honestly, I don't really know how to explain branching too well. Oh wait, I was gonna show that juke. So it's, you know how I said it gets skinnier and skinnier towards the end? Like, look at how thick this thing is. Okay, not in that type of way, but like this thing's thick. Like, possibly. And it gets skinnier and skinnier until it's like, look at that compared to that. Like, you know. So when you get closer to the end, you go down like this. Oh, my hand's not in the center. Down like this, and then throw yourself back this way. And I honestly don't really know how to do it because I don't practice a lot of stuff in this game. I just do like pro stuff. And I guess this is kind of a pro thing. Whoops. You could also do it on like really any branch that's like somewhat big, like not like a tiny branch, like maybe that one here, like that one. But yeah, so I'll show you wall climbing next. I only know how to wall climb and wall run, like with one hand. I don't know how to do any of those other stuff that like maybe you might want to learn. I don't know how to Lucio. Yeah. So wall climbing, you basically go onto this side, that side, that side, that side. In case you didn't know. Don't give me credit for this as well. This is said from J-Man Curly's words. Pretend you're Frozone from The Incredibles. Hold on, I'm gonna get my camera out. Pretend you're Frozone from The Incredibles and go whoa, whoa, up the wall. Like, I remember your hands stick for half a second, and remember that trick that I told you? You know? So just go, I'm Frozone. Or you could be like, I don't know, I'm gonna make up a character. Lava Boy. I don't know. So you want to remember that you can only do like a couple like strokes, I'll call it, like that, or like, so when you're learning how to one-hand climb, you can only do so many strokes on one wall until the game will purposely make you slip. So with wall climbing, you go back and forth with the wall, so you can't really slip until you get to like slippery walls up there. So, or unless you just fail like I kind of just did. I recommend if you, hold on, I'm far from the camera. I'm gonna go in first person now. I'm also gonna put the camera on my chest. If you wanna stay up for like a lot longer, I recommend doing tiny ones like this, going up, like tiny ones like, and then just do little pushes like this, like back and forth, and maybe pushing a little bit harder like to the left. And then if you want to get up there like quickly, I recommend going like crazy, like this, kind of. Well, I'm gonna hit something, like this. And then next thing would be one-handed wall climbing. I'm honestly not the best at it. What the heck? Oh, there's clouds. Yeah, like I'd never noticed that. Now one-handed wall climbing, I don't know why. When I learned how to do it, I found that like this was better, and like going like this for practicing. And I actually recommend wall climbing first, and then pushing and then going, because I feel like up higher it has more walls that go like this, but not like up there height, because then it kind of goes like that, so you purposely can't get up. And remember to push down and down, I say, and like forwards, unless you're trying to Lucio or something. You could go backwards, and like you could actually do wall climbing with one hand. You get the idea, like kind of like that. I just want to make sure this isn't first person. Okay, good. So yeah, I recommend wall climbing up a little bit, and then doing the one. Wow, I said I recommend going up a little high and then starting to wall climb, because I find it's a lot easier up here, even though I already said that. And I recommend doing quick strokes like that, so you can like stay up higher, unless you want to go like this. I guess that even is kind of quick. And just, you know, I like just learned how to wall climb this week, so I'm not the best at it, but I'm not the worst. Like when I first started the game, like when I kind of learned how to branch, this is what I was like, or like that's like the best I would get to. So just keep practicing. Remember to push down, like aligned with the wall, because if the wall's going that way, then I guess you could push that way. If the wall's going that way, then climb up that way. Since the wall's straight, you want to keep your hand aligned. I said keep your hand aligned with the wall. And then I said, and also if you can't figure out how to like do that, or in case you don't know what that means, this type of wall climb, you could, if you don't know how to do that, but you kind of figured out how to do it one-handed, you could climb up here, pinch climbing, and then start. I mean, maybe not right there, but like, or you could get on a branch and do it like, whoops, how did I feel it? Like, kind of like this, like, see how I'm now on a branch? I mean, what else would I be on? And then you can go on like, I don't know. How long has this video been? Wow, 14 minutes. Almost as long as the other one. Hold on, it says I'm too close to something. Oh, okay. I hope this video helped you guys, learn something. If it didn't, then I'm sorry. But if it did, then you're welcome. And since I taught you how to do this, like wanted to teach you. Please like and subscribe. This took hours of making, okay? Like, I tell you, I probably have like 10 failed attempts of these, and I deleted all of them. So right now it's like 2. But including the one that I did last time. I hope this video helped. Like and subscribe, and oh yeah, we always do a dance at the end. Comment more dances that I should learn how to do. Right now it's only the